That's alright. I'm just gonna be collecting random spell runes today. One hasn't been watching the clips. There is a reason Melania is dead. Actually, I can probably level up. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go collect the stuff for Mystic. Just grab that on a drive-by. I'm pretty sure we already dealt with Bike. If not, we'll find out soon enough. Okay, yep, Bike was already handled. So I'm gonna go down here. Just grab that on a drive-by. Might as well grab the stuff for the pomander. And I want to get down to that structure. Okay. I should not have survived that. And there we go. We talked to the dog. And that gives us the Newt and Path of the Mystic. I believe there's also the first spell rune in here. So I'll just grab the seal and faint rune of ancestors. Oh, also the glintstone rune. Right. Let's see what I can go collect. I'm pretty sure I collected everything for Starcaller and Underworld. I don't have everything for Volcanist, so we can do that. Found out after defeating Giza and Volcano did that. Gelmir's Hero Grave? Where is... Oh. I've never actually been in here before. This ought to be fun. Because I've always run past this place, but I've never actually opened it. Base game or modded. Hopefully it's not too much of a migraine. Because that would be the worst part. Alright. Gelmir's Hero Grave. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, it doesn't look like there's... Okay. I feel like this is the point where one of the random rolling dice are supposed to show up. Because I know I'm not crazy. I'm trying to think, did I ever make a talisman for... Did not make that talisman. And I don't have the right Great Rune equipped. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I can make that. The fact that it's already cost me a sufficient amount of flasks, though, is insane. What? Where's the rest of the... Okay, shackle. There's no way this is the end of it. What? Surely I'm just missing something. If I was missing something, the shackle would have revealed it. What in the world? Okay, let's go back up. How am I all the way over here? There's no shot that there's two paths. Okay, there's not. No extra doors. What in the world? Where is one supposed to go? I am so confused. This is just a straight one-way trip. There's nothing in these alcoves. Oh, good, Ender. Oh, is this it? I decided to do a random stream anyway, so... anyone for being late, especially when it was never planned to begin with. Just attempting to collect some random spell runes. Alright. Oh, that's just a cemetery shade. Yeah, doctor's appointments are necessary. Do you not? You just don't. Oh, so you were already looking backwards. Mantis Blade? I am intrigued. Basic spinning slash. Yeah, that's not so good. Get smoked, my dude. Alright. Okay, down you go. Are you one of the Firemouth imps? Okay, first off. Oh. Absolutely not. Okay. See you later, Ender. Oh, I love lifesteal. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a skip. But I don't trust myself. Nothing in that random cubby. I don't have anything that gives me regen. Do I? I do. This is the kind of parkour I can do. Because it doesn't kill you if you fail it. Okay. Okay. So clearly I need Assassin's Gambit. And if I have any enchanted remnants, I don't. Deathroot holders. Tibia Mariner's dead. That Tibia Mariner's dead. You have a warding remnant. You're dead. I'll have to remember the pathing in here, but I know you have one. Let's go see if the Deathroot I have can be exchanged for an Enchanted Remnant. Because I am so tired of being stuck by lava. I also just need to switch back to Mog's Great Rune. So that will definitely be handy. Passive HP regen it provides is quite literally one of the best things in the game. While Melania's rune is good, it is not the best. Oh, I have 4. Faint, Enchanted Combat, Heirloom Beast Eye. You don't attack me now, do you? Okay. Oh, he does attack me now! Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Holy mother of fudge. So, excuse me, Mr. Garank, sir. I'm gonna check that I made all the talismans I want. Run. Okay, surely I have the stats for one of my great bows. Do I have a bow? Okay, I do. This is, less than good. Okay. prodded. Was not expecting to have to do this. Can I craft bleed arrows? I can't. I can craft sleep, though. Not sleep. Cold. Is he chill now? Okay. What the fuck? Thanks for making me panic, dude. I gotta fix my setup. Give me a blue dancer. No, gods confer that. I want my negate slowing. I need golden vow and commander standard. Right here. That should have hopefully get me through the grave. So all I realistically need was the slowing effects to be negated. Down you go. Okay, knock it off. Should be the next cubby. Gonna slap on Blessed Dew as well. Okay. It was the Godskin that was actually giving me a bruh. Okay, Blessed Dew for Godskin then. What in the world? That was actually it. Interesting. Down you go. That's a volcanic stone. People are so annoying. And now I have to somehow deal with you? I feel like the lion great bow is my best option. I don't have any... What does this use? A great bow means the large arrows. Okay, that's actually good. I need to wait for the sucker to spawn in. Do I need the arrow sting talisman here? I don't think it works on great bows, though. Oh wait, that was actually really close. Okay, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Go, 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 go. Wait, what? Okay, I can't open this. There's no lever to it? I feel like there's normally a lever to these. Oh dear. Well, we are now at the final point. Alright. Let's do the old buff routine. I don't think I have to worry about it too much, but it would be nice to do this fight with no concerns whatsoever. Come here, puppy. Okay. Maybe the full buff routine was just slightly overkill. Pyroclasm, Lava Blast, Rykard's Rancor, and Lava Bomb. Wait, what's actually in here? A Death Root. Honestly? Let's see what we need. For Volcanist, we need... Found after defeating Theodore. Oh! You want me to beat this guy? No. I will recruit the squids. But I have no intention of doing that alone. I have seen so many different people fight Theodorix and get absolutely bodied by him. I know there's supposed to be a place where you can just, like, sit so that he can't reach you, but I don't know where that is. He's somewhere around here, right? Oh. Okay. Squid? Okay, surely I can convince everyone to aggro. Perfect. What? Okay, I thank you very much, squids. Wait, they're dead? Oh dear. I'm glad I recruited them for that. Holy smokes. But that is the Radiant Rune of Magma. Inferno, Magma Missile, Vortex of Eagle, and Embrace the Devourer. Heard correctly, this is kind of a bad legendary buff. Gain an effect that adds 1 additional HP, FP, and SP, an additional 1% damage every time an enemy dies. This effect stacks up to 10 times. Okay, so it can give you 10% HP, stamina, and mana, and 10% damage, but you have to kill 10 enemies to acquire it. That's a bad buff. Because if you're using this in front of a boss arena, there's nothing to kill. Okay. Vortex of Eagle. Is this... This is literally Rykard's attack that summons a bunch of skulls out of the sky. Opens a portal in the sky that calls down a massive swarm of burning, vengeful spirits that seek out foes and explode on impact. These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes that met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the giant serpent, and within the serpent's bowels they become the Lord's kin. Fire a seething mass of lava that explodes, so it's literally just a magma missile. Pretty self-explanatory. And Inferno. Conjure volcanic eruption at your feet, causing chaos and destruction all around you. Hold to continually conjure. That's pretty good. That now means we have all of the Volcanist runes. Let's see what we can get for this. Stormfoot, Cliff Bottom, Sainted Hero's Grave, and Crumbling Farum Azul. Okay. Do I have Stormfoot done? I don't. Well, that's embarrassing. Alrighty. I feel like if one wants to dungeon crawl through places like this, That's when stuff like in a hill is really good. Because you can just spam it a few times, kill everything within range, then proceed. Even if you don't know something's there, it'll still die. 3,000 on a bad day. Okay. I'll take that. I'm gonna pop that because I don't want to deal with the... fire. Good, and switched back to Blue Dancer. Whoops. Alright, and up we go. There is a Banish Knight here, so I will... Minor buff. And just take you out. There's the Wandering Noble Ashes. Come to think of it, is there even a single boss the Wandering Nobles can take out? Because I desperately want to give them a chance to shine. What if I use them against this guy? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't have enough stats to give them the typical buffs, but I can at least get them to plus 10. If there's one thing I have, it's money. Okay, we need the Blooming Grave. Glovewort. Wait, what? Hold up. There was a memory slot that I never got in this file, apparently. Huh. Alright then. Okay, they're now plus 10. So surely they can do something. Going to pop a Baldurkin's Blessing. That way I can summon them. Realistically, I don't even need to buff for this. Come on, you guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Keep your distance. Okay, there's only one of you that's dead so far. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting a single left click to do that, but... See? You guys can do it. Alright. And that is Storm. Which is Twister, Storm Arc, Whirlwind, and Storm Call. What is the next rune? Cliff Bottom Catacombs. I have no idea where that is. That's Azuria side tomb. I'm actually confused. Where is that supposed to be? Sage's Cave, Unsightly Perfumer. What? Oh, Cliff Bottom Catacombs. It's right there. Kinda figured it was in the area. And I gotta switch all y'all back out to the shackle. I've only ever been through this place once before. As far as I'm aware, anyway. So I'm just going to make my way through. There's a lot of beastmen, which leads me to believe there is a death root in this one? Wait, hold up. Did I miss it somewhere? Oh, yeah. Why does it look so clean? This might just be the upper layer. Oh, hello. You gonna jump? Bruh. Okay, putting a Banished Knight there? Not too kind. Alright. Here's the door. Huh. Okay. Okay, down you go. Get a rune arc. What are my stats? That's the lever. Time to take a slight detour. Gonna go eviscerate an Erdtree boss and then go get the strength bracelets. Are you letting me get my physic off? Okay. I'm gonna rest here real quick because I need my physic. There's a camp down here which has the lovely, lovely bracelets of gold, which are essentially the strength teleport. I'm gonna do this. Nice 10k damage. And now we can return to Stormfoot. Actually, before we do that, isn't there something in this? Giant Crusher. Ah yes, because I'd love to crush bulls. Alright, pull this up. And now, we'll just put the bracelets on this hand. But the bracelets give us a nice little jump. Alright, I'll get the that guy. Why do you have... Alright, boing. And we have just invalidated the entire dungeon. I will, however, kill him for the page ashes. And now we can return. Someone's trying to chase me. It is an Erdtree watchdog, but I don't think I'll have much of an issue. Because I can just full buff for it. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a full buff, because I'm not using Iron Jar. Okay. And glowing Rune of Storm. Cloud Form, Storm Strike, Gale Blast, Gathering Storm. So this is a buff. Surround your body with the power of wind for 30 seconds, causing each storm spell you cast to increase the damage of your next storm spell by 2% and the FP cost of your next storm spell by 4%. So essentially it's just spam the cast and you get more damage. However, the FP cost of the spell also increases with it. Honestly, not bad. Gale Blast. Conjure a continuous cylinder of air in front of you. The spell strikes enemies multiple times, dealing damage. The spell deals exceptional poise damage. Charging increases duration. Oh. Storm Strike fires a sharpened projectile of air at foes, dealing damage, charging, increases damage, and calls a small whirlwind upon impact. Okay. So it's essentially a upgraded form of the Storm Gust I was using in my RO1. Cloud Form. Infuse your body with the essence of air, causing the stamina to automatically sprint with no stamina use. Also dramatically increase stamina recovery and increase casting speed by 40, and prevents fall damage and makes you not stagger from falling. I think that's kind of redundant because fall damage kills you in this game no matter what you do. Alright, so where's the next one? Was that in Farum, Azula? Sainted Hero's Grave. So where is that? Warded Catacombs. Kaled. Sainted would have to be up here, right? Azuria's Side Tomb. Sainted Hero's Grave. Ah. Time to go attack the Black Knife. That was half your HP bar, my dude. Alright. So there's... I think I'll be fine without Golden Vow. Or the Commander Standard buff. Okay, yeah. The blade buildup is absolutely insane. Could technically pull off a Black Knife cosplay. Oh, you scale on 4 stats. That could be kind of disgusting. Alright, Sainted Hero's Grave. Why is there a... Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Oh, that. Okay, so you're just guarding a sacred tier. No biggie. But that tip is basically saying that there's chunks of light on the ground, and if you guide shadows into them, they're no longer invincible. That was so obvious. Okay, see, there's one such shadow, and there is another. Come here, buddy boy. Now I just have no idea where I'm going, but that's all good. Okay. So this is the other path. That's just a shortcut if you take that way. There's got to be light around the corner. There is. Come here. Where are the wraiths at? Oh, he's underneath. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything important underneath. So I will continue on. Oh, that's so suspicious. It's not like the floor is definitely gonna collapse underneath me. Leyndell soldier ashes. Oh, wow. Come here. Can't really do anything until you come into the light. Thank you. Now, if I recall correctly, there's supposed to be a Grave Warden twist somewhere? Wait, where? Do I have to get up there? I am so confused. Oh, here we go. Of course, there's a ladder just around the edge. You pick up the item and the guy. Oh, you're not the guy I was looking for. I'm so glad you died easily. I freaking hate you, Revenants. Even more so after the blasted events of Night Rain. Because you guys are an actual freaking menace there. Come here, my good sir. Come on. Come here. Good boy. There we go. That just took some time. That was easy enough. Alright. And let's go. Sainted Hero's Grave. Bruh. This is a safe zone. Why did they put a single one of you here? At least put a horde. Oh, I don't have my physic. Oops. It can't be that bad. There we go. What? Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. Shining Rune of Storm. And Zamornite City? What? That's the first time I've seen that. Summons the spirit of Zamornite City. A great hero in the war against the giant, City was trained posthumously. City was sainted posthumously and honored with a grave at the foot of Langdell. Oh! And then Kristoff, who is a base game legendary. Spirit of Kristoff, a honorable knight of Langdell, who is also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. After the first defense of Langdell, Kristoff earned the hero's honor of her tree burial for the feat of capturing Godfrey the Grafted. Ugh. Okay. Let's use this rune. Cyclone, Dematerialize, Suffocate, and Storm Shatter. Okay. Right, Cyclone. Call down a large funnel of wind centered around your body that moves with you. Enemies in a large area around you will take continuous damage for the duration. Lasts for 30 seconds. Dematerialize. Alter the essence of your physical form into vapors, causing the stamina cost of attacks to be decreased by 25%, the FP cost of sorceries to be decreased by 15, and your physical absorption to be increased by 15%. Lasts for 2 minutes. Okay. And Suffocate. Launches a projectile at foes. Upon impact, the enemy will be afflicted with a curse that greatly inhibits their breathing. Deals continuous damage over its duration, causes affected enemies to deal 15% less damage, lowers their ability to block, and lowers their poise. Well, that's disgusting with this class. Storm Shatter. Fire a projectile of air at foes that causes moderate damage but massive damage to their poise. This is just like a poise-heavy class. And of course the last one is in Crumbling Faramazula. Which I am, honestly not too pleased about. I might do a different class then, because I know Mystic is also there. So might as well save it for 2 at once. Did I get everything for this? Deathrite Bird of Mountaintops, Light Ancestor. Okay, the bird's dead. Yeah. I could go to the Scion of the Sealed God. I feel like for this... Do I want rot resistance or extra poise? What is the... Oh. Yeah, that's not too significant to decrease. But I just remember what the other talisman was. Good answer. Okay, no. Alright. Now the Scion of the Sealed God. This, according to the lore of Elden Ring, was the sealed god that was put away by the blind swordsman who felled the Nox. Or at least drove them into hiding. Said swordsman was also the teacher of Melania, because she was blind and he was blind, so he just taught her. But enough biting the bullet, let's do this. Blood Grace. Physic. Come here, you overgrown bird. Okay, do I have any... I'm going to look if I have any... Okay. Alright. So Dancer does not work so well against you. Well, it works against Phase 1 you. I feel like getting immunity to rot would be much better. Alright. we go. We just needed rot resist. Scion of the Sealed God. Nice and easy. I think that actually clears out this area of the underground for bosses. Actually, no, we still have Estelle. I'll save them for a later time. Can level up. 1 point into Dex. Let's see. What's I gonna do next? Start with the Aberrant. Forlorn Hound Catacombs. What? That is the first time I've heard of that. So the Aberrant class starts here. So, what? Is it somewhere in Limgrave? Because we have Frenzy there. Hold on. Oh, Everjail. I am an idiot. Okay. Let's just go get our Aberrant. Rune. Just gonna do a random drive-by. Alright. Also might as well grab this Grace. Alright. I honestly feel like I should use a different weapon to beat the Bloodhound Knight. But at the same time, I don't really care either way. What can I use in my... that I have available to me? I can't use Eagle's Edge. The other issue is most of this stuff hasn't been upgraded yet. Let's use the Dragonkin Pike. Just gonna do these buffs because the rest of the set will not boost it. That put me on heavy. No, that's medium. Alright. That is Bloodhound's Fang and the Aberrant Rune acquired. No, Shimmering Rune. Close Wound, Strangling Briar, Thorn Burst, and Briars of Punishment. What is next? Unsightly Catacombs. That was Blide's Howl. Life isn't here. Huh. Okay. Unsightly catacombs. French Monk Hero's Grave. That is too big. Stillwater Cave. Road's End is Bleed. Unsightly. Huh. Okay. Now it's just time to wait for the Lanciax, or Senesax, or whoever it is to attack. As they always do. And there they are. It's Lanciax. Alright. Let's touch Grace. What is this? Mask in the image of a wizened sage. Customer just reduces all damage you deal by 75%. Reduces your total HP by 75%. Why would anyone in their right mind use that? Sacred Order is good to get my hands on, and I believe... Okay, I guess it's below. Yep. And here we are. I have no idea how this catacomb goes, so we will see. Why is it so dark? What the heck? I'm so confused. High page trousers. Pretty sure that's for the archery class, right? If you do not have a weapon, ranged weapons excluded, equipped with a int/faith build scaling smooth draw. Whenever you drink a cerulean flask, you gain a buff that causes you to recover 10% total stamina each time you hit an enemy with an arrow or bolt. Oh. So doesn't that just make Barrage infinite? Just die, please. Okay, that's the door. But where's the... Oh. It's up there. Interesting. Oh. Oh, they're all... Glad I decided to lock on. There are, in fact, some of them that are alive. I kind of feel bad for ending them, but at the same time, yikes. Trisha, you are not a good lady. Okay, let's go finish them off. Perfume Patricia and the glowing rune of thorns. I do have to question why the thorns are here. Telekinetic shell, ritual of desecration, red glintstone razor, and sadistic glee. What? A forbidden rite performed in the worship of the Blood Star, bolstering melee attacks. When the spell is cast, it costs 20% HP and drains all of your FP. Oh! Increase weapon damage by 5% and causes all successful weapon hits on enemy to recover your HP. Conjures a crimson sword and delivers a swift, sweeping slash that deals bleed on impact. So this is just a carrion slicer that inflicts bleed. That's kinda broken. Ritual of Desecration, Offensive Rite, enchantment. When it is cast, it costs 50% HP and drains all of your stamina. Oh. Increase the damage of aberrant sorceries you cast by 10% and grants 2 HP and 2 FP recovery per second. Honestly, that's not bad if it wasn't... Yeah. Okay, Telekinetic Shell. When the spell is cast, it causes bleed buildup on you, conjure a crimson force field around yourself, dealing damage and knocking back any enemy that touches it. I can actually cast that. Okay, let's see. Where do we go next? Chest in the Shaded Castle. What? Would it not make sense to just give it to what's-his-face then? Okay, they're incantation. No, they're spells. Okay, I already got the last one. So they're just... There's one in the Shaded Castle somewhere. Interesting. Well, I don't see why not. Actually, might just save that for another day. I'm trying to stream more often, even if it means not doing a lot. So I've got stuff to do, so I'm going to call the stream here. I'll hopefully be live tomorrow. I'd prefer to do short streams over no streams at all, so yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging around, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.